Bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Hat in a Box here with another State of the Hat address. Today I just wanted to talk to you guys, really. It has really nothing to do with any upcoming updates or anything. I had a bunch of questions planned, but the main focus of the video is why I am not going to ask those questions and why I feel that I need to be more vulnerable to you guys so that I'm not just some guy behind the screen talking, making Let's Play videos, because in reality I am not a perfect human being. And that goes a lot for issues that I have psychologically. Not, diseases or anything, not mental disorders. It's more just my own temperament and how personally I struggle with confidence. Confidence is that one thing that I have always struggled with. Even at work, I struggle with, when I have food that I need to make, I constantly thinking worst case scenario. Is the food that I'm making terrible? And that also applies to my YouTube videos too. Is the content that I'm producing for you guys not as good as I want it to be? I have redone this thing that I had originally planned to do about 10 to 15 times, and every time I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it again and I'm gonna get through it. But then halfway through I'm just like, I can't say that. It's not something people would want to hear. And I know that in reality I need to just go for it. I need to take the initiative, be strong, pull on through so that even if my opinion is controversial, at least it's an opinion and not something that I hide behind. So that I have nobody hating me. Because all my life, this is more of a real moment, and I don't want any of you to take this in a way that I'm like trying to appeal to you, that I'm trying to get pity from any of you. But for the majority of my life, I have really always been picked on, and that's mainly due to me being socially awkward with other people. I have worked tremendously hard to get people to like me, and most of that has to do with me taking the opinions of others and making them my own for the most part. And it wasn't until recently that I started breaking away from the norm and actually being my own self with my own opinions. And it is one of the hardest things for me to do. For the most part, I struggle with self-confidence because of that. I will look at my videos and then I'll look at my view counts and I'll just be like, oh man, do people just not like the content I produce? And I know that even though that the content I'm producing isn't widely searched, and honestly that's a Google search thing, Xenogears isn't highly popular right now. About 11% of the US population is actually looking that up. That is nothing compared to games like The Witcher 3, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. And even with that knowledge, I still struggle. I feel like I'm not giving you guys the best of my ability. And some days when I don't upload are the days when I feel like giving up. Not because I don't like you guys, I love you guys so much. I love talking with everybody. I love talking with people. For example, JD Gaming PR has become one of my best friends on YouTube. But when it comes to, when I release that video, I'm just like, I put on a fake face, which is something that I've done for a really long time, and even now in this very moment I have doubts about uploading this thing, and I'm putting on a fake face just so I don't worry about it and then hit that X button on Audacity and just forget it ever happened. I'm trying to be confident in what I do. So really the issue I have, and this revolves around the questions I was going to ask, is I feel like a lot of you guys don't really like my videos, and I need confirmation from you. Do you like it or do you not? My main issue isn't, oh, they're gonna say bad stuff about my videos. My main issue is no one is saying anything really. I get the same people every time, which I'm very thankful for. I'm very thankful for Street Soccer Kid, TC Gamer, yeah, it's TC Gamer Pro, I believe his name is. You do the speedruns, I know you're a very nice guy. Some other smaller people who have talked to me, and I really appreciate those comments, but that is the small majority of people compared to all the people subscribed to my channel and all that. So while I sit here rambling on, worrying about whether if I post this video, people will even like it, you know. I'm gonna wrap it up with this. Do you really like my channel? Some days I just struggle. I want to make this channel my life. I'm getting that feeling right now, you know, where I want to hit that X button. I do not want to do this, but I really want to be that kind of guy that goes onwards to be an awesome YouTuber. Not just so I can make the money, not just so I can be a famous guy, but because I want to reach out and I want to make a community of people where everybody is accepted, where I can almost reply to every single comment I have, even if it's thousands upon thousands. I don't want to be the top people who just, you know, sits there, leaves all comments, never replies, never talks to people. Obviously, there are some comments that they can't reply to because it's like, you know, super freaking vague, like LOL. I got you, JD. But yeah, anyways, so the main question from me is, would you watch my videos and would you share it with your friends? Because honestly, that is where the majority of people come from to do videos, is not me finding the greatest marketing tactic to send it out to the entire world. It's you guys actually helping me out, because I'm a single man who can only do so much, and I know that a lot of the people subscribed to me right now who are probably watching this also have YouTube channels of their own, and they're also trying to get to places and all that. But yeah, just any way you can help. If you need me to help you promote, collab, I will do it for you. I would work with you the hardest I can, because it's better than just sitting around and just trying to mooch off of each other, and instead work with each other legitly, not wanting just subscribers. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts for this. Again, with the confidence issues, I've always wanted to do a weekly vlog on Sundays. That's why I left Sunday open, so I can stream and then do a weekly vlog. But I'm too scared to. So yeah, I want to, and I guess I kind of have to force myself to, but I also don't want to force myself to, because then I feel like it's fake. So yeah, that's a real moment with Nahat. I struggle with confidence, really. So, you know, I'm just rambling on at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you did. If you didn't, I am perfectly fine with you hitting that dislike button. I do not mind. Subscribe if you do want to see more, and if you are really interested in my stuff. I try to post the best of the best so that you guys are entertained. I make the silly voices for you guys. I disregard all sense of comfortability, I guess you could say, when I do my voices, because it's so fun to do. That's what makes me really happy. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate everyone who works with me. Down deep in my heart. This is a shout out to JD. In his video, when he talked about me, my heart just, you know, it elevated through my mouth, because I was so happy. I haven't felt that happy in a very, very long time, and I really thank you, man. Au revoir, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir.